suppressor is definitely my favorite, one of my favorite weapons right now. Remind me of those freaking flood guys in Halo 3. Jesus,
Cortana to infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
Really? A sentinel is friendly? Showing it's friendly, okay.
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
Yeah. Yeah. Option number 2 is around that corner, you know. You know. I think it's kind of funny that that this new enemy calls itself Promethean. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Prometheus, but Prometheans, it was a god that gave man fire, and he was banished for it by Zeus. Good stuff. Gotta love how Greek mythology is in just about everything.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
Wow. Lights are intense. I would say so, yeah.
Particle cannon networks misuse these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an odd system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana.
Okay.
Cortana.
Yeah, they're offline all right. Shit. Find Cortana now? lot of sentinels sitting here waiting for you. This reminds me of like a scene from Tron right here.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving?
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You.
The Flood.
Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
map, Chief.
I cannot remember what these creatures are called, but they look a lot more like hyenas when they attack.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
I would have thought for sure it would have given me more ammo. There we go. Perfect.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Evolved.
Sierra 117 to infinity. What's our status?
Gravity.
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Negative! We'll never be able to get a target locked with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Do it! Check up! Find the chief coordinates for somewhere with line of sight.
Aww.
Sierra 117 to infinity.
Damn.
What's our status?
We're taking a beating up
Have
there.
to commandeer one of those.
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Negative! We'll never be able to get a target locked with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Do it! Check up! Find the chief coordinates for somewhere with line of sight.
buddy. Take one more and kill that thing.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up. There's a clearing just past this ravine. You can get out from the gravity well up there. Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Target locked. Firing.
Oh, snap. Holy shit. Hell of a shot.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about
Holy
us or
shit.
this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into
What a
Caronay Station.
douchebag.
Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky, pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
the Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
Reclaimer.
I can give you over
See, I don't think this
40,000
particular
reasons
captain realizes
why I know that sun
how
isn't real.
much pull the chief has.
I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real. Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Diadac's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not. And Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
Sorry. Over here, sir.
We respect what you did, Chief. Great timing, Chief.
Attention, fighters. Please ensure all craft rated grade 7 and higher have been secured for transit. Attention, all hands. Final call. Secure all hulls and prepare for immediate departure. Final call.
Master Chief, sir. Leave some for us, Chief.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. All right. Keying engine. It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses. directing traffic to the Didact satellite through a carrier
Kinda
wave
reminds me of the
generator
first
located
Halo.
somewhere
You
inside.
know, get Banshee
Of course, if
set
Infinity
down
wasn't
by
on its way back to
power,
Earth,
disable it.
locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber. We can use this gondola.
Oh, shoot.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber. We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch.